Like during the show, I felt bad being mean to him because I'm like, he's slow. You're crazy. And that's like someone like Cody Brown. Sir, how do you make your money? Berating women, being a narcissist on a TV show? This man is an insane person and he treats women so badly, so poorly.
I love this for us. Like, no, I seriously love this for us. Every woman who's ever screamed at a TLC screen, for every ex-wife who survived the tornado, Brianna LaPaligia has finally, gloriously roasted Cody Brown to absolute filth. And the best part, she didn't even mean to. She met Cody on Special Forces with zero context, no Sister Wives drama, no background, no warning label, and within seconds, she clocked him for exactly who he is. A man who mistakes loudness for logic and ego for identity. This is the kind of man who thinks being misunderstood makes him profound, okay? No. This is a clown. So, ladies and gentlemen, justice has been served. Thank you, Brianna. And the whole damn thing is a glorious mess. We're going to go over it all. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is such a great day. Brianna, you are our girl now. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to hear more. But we're going to get into everything that she said. Okay. So let's just paint this fossil, shall we? Cody Brown, the self-proclaimed patriarch, the delusional motivational speaker, the, I don't know, part-time hairspray holder with gel. This man, okay? This man, the loudest person in the room, right? All bluster, no bandwidth. He just got played by a woman. I'm sure he is upset because, can we just talk about this? We are going to be roasting him today, you guys. I'm so excited about this. So just get ready. This is going to be a roast and I am so excited. Oh my gosh, Darlene, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I so appreciate you. Did you notice we have new memberships now? Look it up. We have 3 new memberships. Welcome to your messy, I think, hot mess membership. I so appreciate it. If you want to join our messy memberships, please do support the channel, support the content. So appreciate it. Okay. So who got the membership, by the way? Let me know. Yeah, there is so much to go over. I am so excited. But here's what I want to start with, okay? I want to start with this because this is going to be so good. We are going to roast him to filth today, just like Brianna did. Let's start with this, okay? Hold on. Let's start with this. I love this.
I don't care if you love me. I care if you respect me.
Well, that's the thing. You know what? Brianna doesn't respect you one iota. And I'm sure that means you care, right? That must mean that you care, Cody, because she read you to filth. Oh, Darlene said, I love the new icon, but I also really loved the old one. Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's time for some changes, right? Okay, so I don't even know. Let's just start with what he's saying because Brianna's not having any of it. Okay, let's just listen to some of what she has to say.
You're crazy, and that's like someone like.
Okay, let me start from the beginning. Here we go. Come on, Brianna, tell it.
You're crazy, and that's like someone like Cody Brown. And he was like, obviously, I'm going to pass, like just assuming I wouldn't want to do that, which is fair. It's a crazy show. I don't think many people like seek to go on Special Forces as the reality show that they go on. Like they want to do Big Brother or The Challenge or Traitors or The Bachelor or Dancing with the Stars. No one wants to go on Special Forces. And if they do, they're insane. They're Cody Brown. If they like seek out Special Forces, you're crazy. And that's like someone like Cody Brown.
Damn. You know, it's so interesting because This is something that this man was really excited about doing, right? Even Gia, we heard in the podcast, Gia and Ravi, I think, was saying how he was insane. He was outrunning and outpacing all these athletes. He would hike on mountains with backpacks just for his lungs. He wanted to show off to the world, I guess, reinvent himself. And it's hilarious that pretty much no one else really wants to do it. And I think he wants to do it again, is what I'm hearing. Like he's pitching for like some Special Forces XL version where he can go on again. And I guess more so prove his manhood. I don't know. This man needs to go into therapy. Can we just say, I don't know. He's either off or he's arrogant or maybe a little bit of both. I don't know. All right, let's keep going. Keep going, Brianna. This is so good.
Which I could get into a lot about Kody Brown. And after seeing clips of last night where he just like completely diminishes my whole entire like livelihood, being like, podcasting? He asked me what I did and I was like, podcasting? He's like, that's your qualification? That's how you make your money?
Okay, hold on. So let's get that clip because seeing him smirking is disgusting. Okay, let's just play that clip because it is worthy of watching over again. Okay.
Gig. What do you do?
I'm a podcaster.
Oh, and that's all. That's where you got your
yeah.
qualification.
Mhm.
All right, last team. Get
Look at her. Uh-oh. Incoming. Hold on. Let's see. We need oh my God. Here's again.
Right.
But I
so
would do this all over again because I love these 4 women and I love my children.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sonia's house, for the $1.99 super chat. Sonia said, show off. That's exactly what he's doing, right? Like enough, sir. It's ridiculous, right, guys? It doesn't make any sense. Hold on, let me just pull this up. There we go. So Brianna says she's a podcaster, right? Kody laughs with that smug, nasally, oh, you sweet thing laugh. That's it. That's your qualification, sir. Your only qualification is failed leadership and open mouth breathing on camera. So that moment, that was the instant that his mask slipped because he wasn't being curious. It was contempt. He was trying to shrink her through status symboling, through mockery. Sir, do you understand where we all know you from? You're a failed father of like 100 kids and many wives. Why are you pawning that off on someone else? Why? So she still gives him grace. Wait until you hear what she calls him. It's hilarious. And if you have seen it before, then you'll watch it together with us again. But she basically later learns that he is a gaslighter, a control freak, ego and dad genes. She is not having it. And I just love how she gives it to him. This is so great. This is so great. Okay, let's keep going. Brianna, take it away. You're doing such a good job, girl. This is epic.
Sir, how do you make your money? Berating.
Oh, hold on.
He asked me what I did and I was like, podcasting? He's like, that's your qualification? That's how you make your money? Sir, how do you make your money? Berating women, being a narcissist on a TV show?
Can I just okay, so listen to what Kody says here. Because this is so poetic. Are you ready? Just what he's about to say, think about it in the context of what Brianna is doing right now, which is roasting the absolute ever-loving shite out of him. Listen to this.
And every once in a while, you need just proof of who you are.
I'm so glad that you said that, Kody. I'm so glad that you asked because Brianna was able to size you up in just a few seconds. And she's not just showing you proof. She's giving proof to the entire world of exactly who you are. And we're all here for it. We love it.
Is that's how you make your money? Should have said that's how you make your money? That's what I should have said. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know who this man.
I can hear this over and over again. And I love how she's calling him sir. Remember how you guys are like, stop calling him sir. I'm actually gonna I love it. I love it. Here we go.
That's how you make your money. Sir, how do you make your money? Berating women, being a narcissist on a TV show? Is that's how you make your money? That's what I should have said. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know I didn't know who this man was on the show. I didn't know who anyone was. I didn't know who Jesse Smollett was. I didn't know what he went through. I would have asked him more questions. I would have been like more involved in that. I didn't know anyone's story. I know Gia's story. I knew Teresa's story. I didn't know anything else. And I obviously knew.
Okay, so too bad. I wish she had known. I really do. That would have been amazing because I feel like this would have gone. Hold on, where is that? I feel like this right here. Yeah, I feel like this would have gone a little bit differently.
Second, deep breath. I got a casualty here.
Ladies, we cannot stop. We must move. Let's go.
No, hey, stop, Cody. Wait. Oh my God.
Let's go.
I guess now we know what she was thinking is that he was just mentally, that he was just slow. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. And here's the thing. Here's what we know about Kody Brown. Okay. The best part is Brianna didn't experience some random glitch. Okay. She experienced the pattern that is Kody Brown. The same energy, that smug, disgusting energy that he uses to dismiss all of the women is the same playbook that he's used on his wives for years. Belittling their concerns, mocking their pain, calling their boundaries disrespectful. Right? Kody doesn't communicate. He performs dominance. He calls it conversation. He steamrolls. He, just like he did with Brianna there, steamrolls. He patronizes. Right? Oh my God. Here's the best part. Brianna is not part of his cult of compliance. She's not there to emotionally please him. She can look at him in the face. She found out that this man has no logic. And she said, oh my gosh, this is who you are? Like her monologue is more devastating and just cathartic for all of us. I just love it. Do you guys love this? Because I do. Like, hold on 1 second. I see you. Let's see. Let's do. You know what? This is perfect.
I'm having a hard time not getting really stupid. I'm not a good husband because I'm angry and I'm scared. And that doesn't make for a good person.
The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Perfect. I love it. Okay, Brianna, Sonia, thank you so much for the super chat. Sonia says, I wish she had told him she didn't know him. That would have crushed his ego. I know. If she had just known, guys, but that's okay. Dang it, Brianna. I wish you had known about this man. I wish you had. That's okay, though. That's okay. But it's so true. That would have crushed his ego. It 1,000% would have. Because we know one thing about Kody. It's all about him. And that would have been so devastating. That would have been devastating. That would have crushed his soul. I agree. If you guys agree with Sonia, thumbs up her super chat, please. Okay. Like, that's just amazing. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, keep going. Oh, I could listen to this over and over and over again. Brianna, we love you. Take it away.
Justice, but his highlight episode hasn't happened yet. A new Mark F. story.
Oh, that's
A story. His highlight episode hasn't happened yet. I don't know if he has like a story. I didn't know Swaggy P's story. I didn't know anyone's freaking story. But if I knew who Kody Brown was, I wouldn't have been so like nonchalant. I thought he was like mentally slow. To be honest, I was like, I felt bad for him because I was like, oh, he has like a, like, you know, when you feel bad.
Oh my gosh. Can we just pause for a second? Oh my gosh. This woman thought that Kody was mentally slow. Oh my God. Are you hearing this, Kody? Are you hearing this? Hold on. Let's just do this one more time. Hold on.
Every once in a while, you need just proof of who you are.
Well, guess what, dude? You're getting it today. You're getting it today, right, Randy? Randy. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is too much. We love it. Brianna, thank you for giving us this gem. You have to understand this moment feels like a feminist revenge. Okay. You have to understand. For us as an audience, this is a holy event, guys. This is a holy event. After years of watching this disgusting man that you see on the screen gaslight his children, his wives, his audience, gaslight and guilt trip and grandstand, to see a woman casually call him mentally effed feels like divine retribution, guys. Okay. I can't. Ah, it feels so good. Darlene, thank you so much. Hold on one second. Let's see. Mm.
As long as Mary never behaves any differently, and as long as Robin never behaves any differently, nothing will change.
As long as you don't behave any
I
differently.
won't behave any differently.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You guys are cracking me up. Darlene says, "Have you reached your goal IQ?" No, we have not reached the goal. I know that we didn't. I will get. You know what? I'm gonna have a counter on here next time. No, we are. We're a bit shy. I think we're like almost halfway through. I think that's where we are. No, we haven't reached the goal. I will. I'll count everything up and then I'll put a counter so that we have it here. But no, we're not there yet. But thank you. I will. I need to remember to do that after the show. That'll be coming. Okay. But thank you. Thank you, Darlene. Okay. So this man is not profound. He's not complex. He's not misunderstood. He's just, I guess, weirdly proud of being condescending. And the irony is this quote unquote podcaster that he poo-pooed is the one that's going to roast the absolute shite out of him. She's going to roast the relevance out of him. I love it. Wait, what happened? Wait. Allison said something. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh, are we feisty today, people? I think we are. She laughed at you, dude, and we're all laughing too. I'm sure that Cody is having a not very good week. A very bad what is that? Not very. There's like a title of some book or movie. Dang it. I can't think of it. But yeah, you're not having a good week. Okay. This is poetry. Thank you, Brianna. All right. Let me tap it back and let's have her keep going.
Know anyone's freaking story. But if I knew who Cody Brown was, I wouldn't have been so like nonchalant. I thought he was like mentally slow. To be honest, I was like, I felt bad for him because I was like, oh, he has like when you feel bad for old people, I felt bad for him because it felt like he had no social cues, which he doesn't. And I don't feel bad saying any of this after I know who he is and like what he thinks about women and how he treated women. And yeah, like during the show, I felt bad being mean to him because I'm like, he's slow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is total humiliation for Cody Brown. Do you guys understand this? This is total humiliation for this man. Okay, you don't the fact that she's saying that he's slow. A 20-something-year-old podcaster, right? That he poo-poos meets this middle-aged chaos gremlin. And she's saying to the world that he's slow. You know he's having a bad week. Because who else could do this? If another man did it, he'd probably be like, they're jealous. She doesn't have any stake in you. You can't say that she's jealous of Robin or that she doesn't have resources, okay? There's no other way to explain a grown-ass man interrupting and bragging and being condescending and smirking, right? And her brain went off. She was like, he's either off or there's really something truly wrong with this man. And spoiler alert, she finds out, no, he's not slow. He's just stupidly confident. I mean, there is something wrong, but just in a different way, like narcissism at its finest, personality disorder for front and center. And that is a, like, that's such a roast. I mean, she is roasting him for everything that matters. Everything that matters. Listen to him. This is another one of Kody's sensitivities, okay? And she just hit it on the head. So I want to go back to this. And she didn't know this, by the way. But listen to this.
Mark, I can run it. Keep
Look
the
at him run.
old man out.
Keep the old man out. She just said he's old. I don't want to make fun of an old person. He's slow. Like, oh my God, she's roasting the hell out of him. I love this so much, you guys. We might have to do an encore performance. I really do. I really do. This is poetry, you guys. Oh my God. So let's connect the dots here. This is where this delusion comes from, okay? I feel like, I don't know, he must have deep insecurity somewhere, right? It's covered up by his hairspray and his bang or whatever, and his moral superiority, him and his wife. But I don't know. I feel like every tantrum maybe was rewarded with more airtime and more money. Maybe his mom coddled him when he was little, because I guess he's been like this since the beginning of time, right? He's always been like this. Classmates have said it. He's been like this the whole time on the show. But the thing is, I don't know, when Brianna came along, this is a woman who didn't give a damn who he was. She didn't fear him. She didn't fawn over him. No, she just stared at him like, dude, why are you malfunctioning? What is going on? The patriarch was defeated by the podcaster. Look at her face here. I love this.
You know what I mean? Like,
Look at this face. Look at this face. That's it. This is what everyone who encounters Kody Brown and actually realizes who he is, this is the face. This is the face. This is it. All right. We got to top. This is, oh, Patty. Oh, Patty. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, this is craziness. Okay. Let's tap this back. She's just roasted.
I felt like he had no social cues, which he doesn't. And I don't feel bad saying any of this after I know who he is and like what he thinks about women and how he treated women. And yeah, like during the show, I felt bad being mean to him because I'm like, he's slow. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be mean to someone that has special needs. That's crazy. But he doesn't have special needs. He's just mentally fucked.
Oh my gosh, damn. Oh wow, Brianna is just killing it. Hold on one second. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is always
When Robin comes in the family, she's not taking anything away from anybody else. I still have as much depth, love, and affection for Mary, Janelle, and Christine as I ever did.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
all right. Thank you for the super chat, Maria. Maria said his qualification is POS father and paid husband. Yeah, paid or failed husband. I don't know which typo that was. Maybe it was a mixture of both. But you're absolutely right. Ouch. Yeah, that is brutal. Thank you, Maria. No, not Maria. Marie. Thank you, Marie H. Agreed. Gosh, we are just roasting the hell out of him. This is so good. I mean, this feels like the comeuppance that he needed. It feels good. It feels as good almost as this. Let's just keep it coming.
That side of me that I just want to burn down.
Oh, the just I love it so much. I love I love it so much. I can't get enough. I, I love this. I can't get enough. Can you guys? I really hope the thing is Brianna says that she is really going to get into talking about Cody. Maybe it's going to be in another video. She has a little bit more. Hold on. Let's listen to more of what she has to roast. But I hope that more is coming. Hold on.
Jesus, I'm gonna get. I hope I don't have to ever see this man again. Jesus Christ, I'm scared. But after all the shit I've seen about him after, I'm like, oh my God, Brianna, if I let the Brianna rap actually go on this guy, it would have been epic. This man is an insane person and he treats women so badly, so poorly.
Oh my gosh, Brianna, can we just, I don't know, what should we put in the chat in solidarity of Brianna? Isn't she chicken fry? Maybe we put chickens in the chat. Is that what we do? If you guys can find a chicken emoji, like that's what we're gonna do to honor. She doesn't even realize she's a Sister Wife fan because she is one of us. Any type of chicken. Actually, I like this one. There we go. I'm gonna put chicken in the chat in in solidarity of Brianna chicken fry Pagalia. Is that how you say her name? LaPaligia. But yes, put some chickens in the chat for her. Oh my gosh, just absolutely epic, epic roast of this absolute moron of a man. She was with him for 6 days. I think filming was 7 days or 6 days or 8 days. It was less than 2 weeks. I know that. And it was very close to almost a week, if that. So a few days, and she was able to call out everything about this man that we see. We see it. I love it. Cody thought he was this main character, but now he is the background noise on a podcast roast clip. He wanted to reinvent himself. He's failing. This is worse, Cody. You should have just stayed on Sister Wives because you look like even more of an asshat. And now the audience is just widening and your reputation precedes you, sir. She thinks that you're slow. She thinks that there's something wrong with you. She didn't know who the hell you were. She thinks you're a complete a-hole. She basically is confirming everything that the Sister Wives fans have said watching this man for 20 seasons. And in 5, 6, 7 days, this woman has called you out, has picked up on everything that we've put down. So thank you, Brianna. Thank you. Because what this is showing me is what's the common denominator here? You cannot blame Brianna for anything about jealousy with Robin. Doesn't work this time. So how does that fit into the scenario? How does that work? Someone that didn't know Cody at all, had no idea who the hell this man was. None. Zero. Zip. Zilch. Didn't know this man, right? She didn't know this man. But she was able to, within seconds, pull the curtain back on what this idiot does and called him out for exactly who he is. So this man, always the loudest man in the room, always the most bombastic, he doesn't understand. He doesn't get it. So if we're going to map out his behavior, to real life, like psychological ideas, compare it to how his ex-wives and kids respond, because they do, and those responses matter. But I'll toss in the kind of testimony that Brianna was giving, and that would still leave breadcrumbs for people who actually want to understand why this man, this grown ass man, acts like a baby at all times, a feral frat boy in a midlife crisis. Wasn't your midlife crisis like 10 years ago? How are you still in it, sir? Like, how? It doesn't make any sense. And you know what I really think? I think that this man, maybe he's been left alone with his own reflection for too long, because I don't think he can stand who he sees when he looks in the mirror. I don't. He lost 3 wives. Most of his adult kids can't stand him. And yet he keeps doubling down. I feel like more, here's the best part. I feel like more is going to come out from Brianna, and I think more is going to come out from Maddie, let alone some of the other kids. I feel like the tap from the faucet is starting to loosen. And I think it's going to start slowly seeping out, guys. I do. Because I don't know. It's one thing to watch Kody self-destruct within the family. It was a slow burn. We saw that coming. It's been a train wreck. But seeing how he comes off to a total stranger, someone with no history, someone with no bias, it's wild that she already feels like her listening to her, it's like she's watched the show for 20 years. And the thing is, she didn't. She met him cold. She thought, oh my gosh, this is a sweet oddball. And later, on the back end, after the show is over, and people are probably DMing her like, oh my gosh, you have no idea, probably sending her clips, she realizes she was face to face with a full-blown narc in the wild. You know? And she already said that once she realized who he really was, everything made sense. The way he tried to coach people, the way he'd monologue about himself, that weird superiority, it all clicked. This is a grown-ass man living in a fantasy world. And I wish she could have gone back and roasted the hell out of him. Right there in the mud, you saw. Like, sir, you can't even keep any of your wives, but you're trying to tell me about leadership? No. No. Absolutely not. So I love it. I love this so much. Wait, what did Kathy say? I see LOL Kathy. Kathy, what'd you say? Kathy said, Brianna is not going to let this go, y'all. We might as well schedule when we roast him again, IQ, and go with you. I know it's not over. This is just the beginning. I can't wait. Oh, Kathy said he hates himself and no one is adoring him and he's going to lose it now. It's not looking good. I know it's not looking good. I know that. You guys, I think that she said that she has a lot to say. I think that it's coming, and I'm super excited about that. Can't wait. I cannot wait. So I want to do an encore performance. I want to know what you guys have to say, and we'll do a remix. Okay, a remix is coming because I can't get enough. I could watch this over and over and over and over and over and over, and I know that there's more coming. So anyway, I had to laugh with you guys about this one. I hope that you enjoy it. And I think what I'm gonna do, man, I don't even, let's see. We'll just do an oldie. Darlene, you're gonna love this one. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed, by the way, subscribe. Would love to have you. If you haven't liked the video yet, it's a good reminder. If you've watched all the way through, I need to figure out who are the people that are watching all the way through. If you are a consistent viewer that watches all the way through, can you put a 10 in the chat? That's different. Or in the comment section. I want to know, because if you did, you were that person. You were my person. You were that girl. You were that boy. You were that woman. You were that man. And like the video, please. I would really appreciate that. because that'll help me out a lot. You guys, thank you so much, Darlene. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you to all the super chats. I'm going to go back and I'm going to look and see where we are, and I'll have a little counter because I think we're getting close. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much. We're going to end it with this because I think this is a good one. I think that this fits pretty well. Brianna, keep them coming. We love you, girl. That was amazing. And there is definitely more to come. Let me know what you think in the comment section. You guys are killing it in the comment section. I love your conversations. We will do a remix, so look forward to that of this video, the one with Brianna roasting him. Okay, you guys, enjoy your Thursday. I love this, and I want to know what you guys have to say, okay? Love you guys.
Well, I should just be the devil I think I am now.
Walk up in the life. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. Hold up. Look, walking this bitch like, hey. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, hey. I'm really him. Don't believe me? Come and see me. Got 3 wishes from my genie. Now I'm on your local TV. Y'all on tour. Got demons say she wanna come and see me when I'm in a local city. I'm like, pause though. Please step aside so they can see me. And I walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. On God. Walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. I'm the realest from my city. That's on my knee. That's on Kiwi. That's on mamas. Niggas don't believe me. Come and see me. I been dodging all that face. All these niggas working broke, but I been getting paid. All that know me from the street. Flexing for what feature? That's like every other week. Talk behind my back. I kick my feet up, have a seat. Cause at the end of the day, all these watching me as I walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. On God. Walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. On God. Walk up in this light. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like I'm really him. Hold up. Look, walking this bitch like, hey. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, hey. I'm really him. Hold up.